Welcome back to Her Rules Radio. I'm your host, Alexandra Jameson. You can call me Alex. And I've been a coach and a mentor for health, life, success, and creativity coaching for about 18 years now. So today's episode is really for all of you women out there who self-identify as a professional creative, as a creative entrepreneur, or if there's this inner lurking part of you that has an idea or a project or a program or a service or a business that you have really been craving to bring out into the world. I work with a lot of doctors, MDs, PhDs, writers, coaches, etc., who have things that they want to make and they want to bring into the world. And there's a lot of challenges along those paths. So to help you get clear about the value of your ideas and how to get through those hurdles, the mindset pieces, in the last recent episode, we talked about the 3 mindset hurdles that are so common: perfectionism, imposter syndrome, and analysis paralysis. Well, today I want to talk about the energetics of success. So as you're getting clear on what your idea is, what you want to create in the world. And sometimes that's really tough because sometimes we have a lot of ideas. That's certainly one of my recurring themes, which is it's not a lack of ideas that's the problem. It's so many ideas or so many possible paths forward that can kind of get you stuck in that analysis paralysis. So one of the ways that I personally get clear and how I help my clients get clear, thereby gaining more confidence, right? When you're clear about the value of your work and what you're doing, then you will automatically feel a bit more confident, if not a huge amount more confident. So one of the first things that I have people do is write a list of 50 reasons why your idea will help people. Yes. So this is a great exercise for you to go to. Maybe you have a couple of different ideas for a book, or you have one specific book idea, or you have a couple of different blogs or platform ideas that you want to create, or it can be any number of things. Maybe you want to be a painter, but you also want to, start a financial coaching business. There can be all kinds of things that you are mulling over, and that can lead to this kind of overwhelm and confusion. And by the way, that overwhelm and confusion, that is a learned habit. Sometimes our subconscious uses that overwhelm and confusion as a reason to not move forward with something that we care about, because when we care about something, the fear of failing at it is actually really terrifying. Like, what if we fail at something we really care about? Or what if we actually succeed? What will that mean? As much as we want change and growth, change is fundamentally unsettling. So we get stuck in confusion, and that can keep us from making the changes, but not today. Okay? Today you are going to pick your top 1 or 2 ideas, whether it's a book or a podcast or a program or a new business idea. And you are going to write down 50 reasons why this thing you want to create will help people. So examples could be, my book will help women who have had this problem, fill in the blank, to see that they have the skills and that there's hope for them to heal through this issue that we share in common. Another reason why your idea is going to help people is my coaching. I'm going to help women have real friendships so they don't feel cut off and lonely, and they start taking charge of their life. So let's go a step deeper with those ideas. Sometimes it can be challenging. Actually, it's always challenging to come up with 50 reasons why your idea will help other people. So for each of those first 8 or 10 reasons that roll off the top of your mind so easily, go a little bit deeper So that idea, I'm going to coach women how to have real friendships so they don't feel cut off and lonely. Great. Why is that important? What will that do for them? Go a layer deeper. Okay, so they won't feel cut off and lonely, so they won't overeat at night, or they won't be drinking wine at night because they feel lonely. Okay, great. Why is that going to help them? Oh, well, they'll have more energy during the day. They won't have these, sluggish mornings. Maybe they'll, have more energy for XYZ. So keep going deeper. Great. Why is that reason important? And what will this thing do for them? So keep going deeper. So you're going to come up with 50 reasons why this work, why this idea will benefit other people. And then you might want to add in some reasons why this work will benefit yourself. Yeah? Like, what will this do for you to create this thing? What joy and healing might this work bring to your life? So if you're running out of ideas at around 30 or 40, fill in the last 10 or 20 with what will this work do for you? I'll give you an example. When I was writing my latest solo book, Women, Food, and Desire, the writing process helped me get clear on my entire journey. It built my confidence in telling my story because I was getting clear through the writing, so that once I had press opportunities like TV and podcast interviews, I was good at delivering my story. And it was just another reason, it was just downright cathartic for me to put down for the first time secrets and challenges that I had been through that I hadn't yet shared in public. So when you get this list of 50 things, it's going to really help you have this powerful, intrinsic, internal motivation. When you see this list and you go back to it, you can post this list in your office, somewhere where you'll see it, you can review it every day, have it on your desk. You start to feel like, yeah, this is important. And it helps you get clear on new ways that the idea might be created or sold or marketed, and a lot of other things. So having this list of 50 things, it's an energetic shift, right? It helps you feel more confident. You see the value of the work, and you start to feel this groundedness, this connection to the idea. And if you don't, that's also good information. Perhaps you cannot, with all your effort, perhaps you cannot get to 50. Maybe that is a good sign that this is not the direction to go. So go to idea 2. Try 50 reasons why this idea too will be good for other people. What will it do for people? And perhaps one of your ideas comes out the clear winner. So this here is part of what I call the energetics of success, or success energetics. It's about these actions that we take, these awareness practices that we do, that we engage in regularly, that help us feel like this work, like our ideas, like we, at our core, are valuable, that what we have to offer is worthy and worthwhile. So this is one of the exercises that I do with my clients, and it's actually the very first assignment, what I'm calling aligned actions, for my upcoming 14-day Rich Creatrix Challenge. Now, this is a 2-week experience of daily emails that you'll get from me of self-discovery, clarity, and again, these aligned actions to help you make progress on what matters to you, to help you take action on what is core to your personal and professional growth. We're going to talk about visibility, curiosity, more about success energetics. We're going to have a live training that's free on June 12th. So when you're listening to this and you're thinking, I really like that idea, I like that 50 list, I want you to go to herrulesradio.com/shop and click the very first button on that page, and that will sign you up to join the 14-day Rich Creatrix Challenge that starts this Friday. And we're going to have 2 full weeks, short videos every day. Should take you like 15. A couple days will take you maybe like 20 to 30 minutes to complete these aligned actions. But they're really based on my 18 years of experience as a coach, drawing in positive psychology, these success energetic foundations, so much more. We're going to get a lot of great work done. You're going to beta test your ideas. You're going to share your failures and your successes. It's a really great program. I highly recommend that if you're feeling this pull, that if you like this idea, that if you have this idea in you that wants to be brought out into the world, this thing that you think about creating over and over again, give yourself the gift of a little bit of attention to it every day for 2 weeks. You'll have me to help you along the way. So again, go to herrulesradio.com/shop, and we will begin on Friday morning. You'll get your first aligned action step. So thanks for listening in. We'll be back, and we've got a ton of amazing interviews coming up in the next few weeks. I've been reviewing books, talking with experts, interviewing people. You are going to be blown away by what's coming up on the show. So thank you so much for listening. I hope that I see you in the 14-day Rich Creatrix Challenge. Again, herrulesradio.com/shop. See you soon.